Hello, how are you? In this video we will see what was the best decision you have ever made that changed your life permanently. Welcome to the Question Answer channel, the channel where you will find the answer to everything. Today the answers will be presented by Bobbie Pawlucka, Robin Gronovius, Johann Privato and Jack Minabu. We will start with the first answer of Bobbie Pawlucka.
Having a child. Well, having a child at 52. The desire to be a mom came to me a bit later in life, around my mid-40 ties. By then I gave up on dating, so was single, didn't have a partner and soon found out that my eggs were no good either. So I had a few obstacles in my way. I felt that I have so much love to give and who better than your own child to give it to. I set out on the mission first to find a good doctor, then sperm donor and egg donor. There sure was a lot of ups and downs on M. Access this answer and support the author as a Quora Plus subscriber. Access all answers reserved by Bobbie Pawlucka. For Quora Plus subscribers, access exclusive answers from thousands more participating creators in Quora Plus. Browse ad-free and support creators. Start free trial. Learn more.
The following answer is from Robin Gronovius.
I went to a Halloween party with an Army buddy in 1991. I was attending the U.S. Army Armor Officer Advanced course at Fort Knox, Kentucky. This school is for first lieutenants and newly promoted captains after their initial assignment in the Army. We are moved to our next assignment after completion of this course. Some officers transition to the National Guard or Army Reserves after completing this course. This particular friend was getting out of the Army and transferring to the Army Reserves but remaining in Kentucky. He was using a matchmaking service and also answering personal ads in the free weekly newspapers, pre-internet days, from Louisville, Kentucky. He got a blind date to a Halloween party. His date wanted a date for her friend. So, he asked me if I wanted to go with him as his wingman. I didn't have anything planned for the weekend and went with him. My date and I started dating in mid-November. I was invited to her parents' home for Thanksgiving dinner. Between Christmas and New Year's Day, she convinced me that we should get married before I was transferred to Texas when I finished my course. Within a few months we were married, less than 6 months after meeting at the Halloween party. That party was 30 years ago this past Halloween. Our 30th anniversary is around the corner 2022. So many small decisions I made over the years put me into place to meet the woman who would be my wife and the mother of our 3 children.
What do you think? We will continue with Johann Privato's answer.
Growing up my parents were broke, financially and in spirit. At the age of 21, after endless arguing, I left their house, quit my dead-end job, broke up with my materialist party girlfriend and traded my new car for used van. 10K in debt and with a 3K credit card limit I hit the road, homeless with no real plan, beyond subliminally thinking I could always just off myself if things got unbearable. But somehow, months of wandering, not drinking, barely eating and a lot of weight loss. I felt amazing and my mind was so clear. I somehow got a job and was living in the parking lot for a year and paid off my debt. I met a girl who refused to date a man living in a van, but I persisted and won her over. We got an apartment, got married, started business, bought a ranch and had kids. I don't know where I'd be today without that bold move. My advice, and use it with caution, and I understand it's nearly impossible for many to do. Stop, learn to live with almost nothing and take time in solitude to wander, exercise and fast. Then listen to your heart and trust your gut. The irony is it's the way humans were living for 100,000 years before the internet, cable TV and fast food chains showed up.
The following answer is from Jack Minabu.
About 15 years ago, my wife and I went on a New Year's holiday to a friend in Spain. We lived in Holland. When we were there, my wife felt a lot less pain in her joints, so I stated, "Oh, next year we live here also." A lot of laughter, but next December we crossed the border to go live in Spain. Too bad we picked a bad time to move, because the next year the economy collapsed, and I lost my main client, and as a self-employed, no work means no money. So back to Holland we went with pain in our hearts. When crossing the border to France I said to my wife, we get our pension, we go back. 3 months ago I quit my job, sold my house, and bought a mobile home. We went to Spain, and started looking for a house. Luckily I had a friend here I met when I was working here, and he knew everybody of importance in their family, so after he mobilized his network it was but a matter of weeks when he found our, for the rest of our life, house. That looked if it was straight from a fairy tale. Here it is by night.
The video is over. Thank you for staying until the end. I hope the video has you more. If so, you can subscribe and activate the bell to miss any video. Also remember to leave a like. The video is over. You can continue discussing this question in the comments, or find another question that interests you. See you next time.